from the year 1979 from the Sentinel. Salvino wins his 17th PBA title. Popular Carmen Salvino was still laughing and talking about his victory in the $100,000 Miller Bowling Classic at Anaheim, California last Saturday when he arrived here this week for the Showboat Invitational. "I can't recall when I had a tougher time winning a tournament," said Salvino, who now has 17 Professional Bowlers Association Tour titles. "I guess it was my experience that enabled me to beat Mike Berlin 192 to 170 in the finals. I had to bowl defensively to win it," added Salvino, a PBA Hall of Famer. "Against Marshall Holman, nobody was throwing any strikes, and I figure if the same thing happened to Berlin, I could win it by just staying out of trouble and not going for the strikes." Salvino beat Holman 199 to 166 in the semifinal game. Salvino's strategy paid off with a $15,000 first-place check to get him off to a flying start as the PBA opened its 1979 multi-million-dollar tour. A national television audience was watching as Ernie Schlegel of the USA first eliminated Fred Connor of Mar Vista, California, 202 to 188. Schlegel, who was looking for his first title, which would have earned him a spot in the $150,000 Firestone Tournament of Champions, then lost to Salvino, who had been seeded third, 204 to 182, on the strength of 3 consecutive strikes by Salvino in the second, third, and fourth frames. That brought Salvino into contention with Holman, who suffered misses in the second and fourth frames to go down to defeat. That set up the title match between Salvino and Berlin. Berlin was top-seeded because of a magnificent performance on Friday when he won 15 of 16 games in match play to climb all the way from 21st to first place. Splits in the first and third frames spelled his undoing, and even though Salvino missed a 2-8 pin leave in the sixth frame, he came back with the game's only double in the seventh and eighth frames for the title. Fans were treated to 4 perfect games during the Miller Classic by Tommy Hudson, Randy Lightfoot, Bill George, and Guppy Troop.